Hi, welcome to Spartan Media News. I'm your host, Jade.
And I'm Destiny.
And I'm Claudia.
So this is a new segment we like to call News Mashup.
The first one is the heart accident.
Take a look.
Search intensifying for the 3 missing children from Washington.
The Hart's family vehicle was found last week at the bottom of a cliff in California.
And the pictures, it was not the family we saw next door.
Yeah.
I feel like there was nobody in their court. I feel that if there was people that knew these people, how could you miss that?
Yeah.
Because I gleaned that quickly with hardly any interface. It's not how I.
An entire family vanished.
Mendocino County Sheriff Tom Allman said there were no skid or brake marks where the Hart family's car plunged 100 feet off a cliff. According to police, the SUV pulled out on a dirt turnout. It then traveled about 75 feet before going over the cliff's edge and into the Pacific Ocean.
Mendocino County Sheriff's Office, it shows rescue crews searching by air and by water. About 71 people out there, crews from all around that area. Now they're searching from the crash site to Fort Bragg. That's about 20 miles away. That was the last place the family was spotted. Now that was Sunday morning at the Safeway. It was the day before their car was found. 5 of the family members
We're still searching for 16-year-old Hannah, 12-year-old Sierra, and 15-year-old Devontae Hart.
That was really sad. But on a lighter note,
The next one is a segment about The Rock for president.
ooh.
So take a look.
I care about our country, and I care about our American people and our citizens, and the values of our country. So, of course, I would consider it.
And this is the possibility of you running for president. And people took that. People took that story and ran with that story. I mean, it is.
You know, there's a national poll that just came out this past week, and
by real news channels. Yeah.
Like real news channels, real national poll that brought together Republicans and Democrats and saying that I would beat Donald Trump if we had an election today.
This is true, but people talk about you running for president. What do you think if you would run for president?
You know, I'll give a serious answer. I give you crap all the time.
Yes.
But you know, this is daytime TV, so I'll keep my real opinion between us. No, you know what, man? I think the world that we're living in today, you're seeing the real effect that genuine people like Duane have. And the one thing about him is he's very serious when it comes to spreading that love, that laughter, and just the upselling of life on a positive level. And if he were to put himself in that position, he would get my support cold-heartedly. I mean, unless it comes to a financial dollar, then we got to talk.
Yeah.
But I know where his heart is. I really know him. So I know if he puts himself in that position, it's for the better of the people. I can only applaud him and support him for doing that. I would have to sit up and applaud the big guy.
Well, The Rock seems like a much better option than our current president, so...
Is there a train here? Because I'm seeing a lot of shade.
On that note, let's take a look at Trump's progression on the wall.
We're going to build the wall. We have no choice. We have no choice. We have very bad laws for our border. And we are going to be doing some things. I've been speaking with General Mattis. We're going to be doing things militarily. Until we can have a wall and proper security, we're going to be guarding our border with the military.
Well, President Trump making waves yesterday, announcing that he wants the military to guard our southern border until the wall is finished.
Tonight here in Mexico, as the prototype's near completion, locals remain skeptical of the impact President Trump's wall will have. Back in Washington, members of Congress who could ultimately fund President Trump's wall do too. That as apprehensions here along the southern border are at all-time lows. Just east of San Diego, between the 2 existing border fences, mock-ups of President Trump's proposed border walls are taking shape.
These are pretty tall. They are 18 to 30 feet tall.
Today, the full wall isn't funded.
Well, that's our show for today.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye. Have a beautiful time. Okay.